Hey traders, before we get this video started, I wanted to do kind of a Q&A video answering some questions you guys have. We'll probably make that over the weekend. So if you have any questions at all about trading, about life, anything, leave them down in the comment section below and I will answer them over the weekend. Alright guys, hope you enjoy the video. Okay traders, we got 4 minutes till the market opens on up. Hope you guys are doing fantastic this morning. Not a lot that I like, but let's go ahead and talk about what I'm watching this morning. TROV is probably our leading gapper here. It's where most of the long bias volume is. I'll be avoiding this one, but for right now, this is where most activity in the penny stock land is. AMRS, I'm interested in taking a position here. You guys see I already have my trend lines drawn. I do have shorts here, and we'll probably take a position risking off of 307. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, guys, and I'll take a small loss, but I'm not going to end my week on a very bad note. Going to risk very small on this. If it ends up working, I'll scale out and leave some leftovers to fade, and if it doesn't, I'll take a small loss on it. But that's what I'm looking at this morning. That's the trade I have. Other than that, it will be a scanner day for me. Traders, I went ahead and started a position on it right there at 295. Going to be risking off of 307 on this. AMRS, big orders coming up at 297. That's not going to make me panic sell here. On the level 2, people can place whatever orders they want to on there. They can scare out traders. This can be completely manipulated. Could there be 13,000 shares right there? There could be. But for a lot of people, that's a starter position. So it's really nothing to worry about. Going to be risking off of 307. Okay, I just added a few shares right there at 302. Let's see how this is going to react right here, traders. I'm not going to cover my position right at the top. JMU, this one is a pump candidate. TROV, that one's failing. I think JMU could be our next pump. If the chart will pull up here. Ooh, AEHR is getting a little heat behind it. AEHR, I do have shorts here. And so AMRS, guys, this is already back under $3 at 297. 296 now with those huge bids that are now gone. So I'm pretty comfortable here. It's under VWAP now. I want it to stay heavy under VWAP. I got in a little prematurely, but this is a good example for you guys. You know, I was risking off of the previous high day, which was at 307. But just because I'm risking off of that doesn't mean I'm going to panic cover right when it breaks it. You know, what that means is when it breaks above that high, I want to see, is it going to hold that level, or is it just going to have a fake out breakout, sit stagnant, pull back under it? You know, that's exactly what we saw. If it were to hold above it, you know, breaking 310, getting above 310, 311, that's when I would have covered my position. But if it just has a fake out breakout like it did right here, I'm not going to panic cover my position. So being patient with these, allowing yourself to be uncomfortable in the position, that's where we need to be, traders. JMU, this one's pumping. I told you guys if TROV started failing, JMU would most likely be pumped. You know, I've seen this a million times over and over and over again. Back over to AMRS. We need this one sitting heavy under this VWAP. You know, it's sitting pretty steady right here. You need to sell on off a little bit. We need to get this one red on the day. It opened around 294. AMRS, we need this one red on the day. So we need it back under 294. AEHR, I do have shorts here. This is a nice setup. We've had this one pump before, coming right up to resistance. 225 would be ideal on it. The 200-day, usually these pull back right back underneath them. That's at 192. So AEHR, I am looking at this one for a short sale. I just took a position on AEHR, 300 shares at 205. Ultimately going to be risking off of 225 on this one. Going to be building a position on it up to 225. 600 shares at 209 on AEHR right now. AMRS, I'm watching carefully. This one is climbing back up to its high day there at 310. I just took half off at 198 on AEHR. AMRS, I'm probably going to cut this one right here at 310. AEHR, I'm going to let that one work for me a little bit. AMRS, we'll see how this one's going to sit here around 310. And AMRS, I just got out of that right there at 310. Don't like that one. So AEHR is at 192 now. I might have to go ahead and lock in some more of this one. It's coming right back under the 200-day. I've seen this so many times, guys. These pop right above that 200-day, and then they retrace the entire move back down. This one will probably be back down to 175 or less even today. Now we want it heavy under the VWAP there. I just took the rest there at about 194-ish. So I'm probably just going to end my day right there, traders. Had the two trades. I'm green on the day. AMRS, a little bit of a premature entry there. AEHR made up for it. JMU actually ended up being a nice little pump. Hope you guys took advantage of some of these plays today, and hope you guys ended your week on a strong note. Go ahead and like that video, guys, and hit that subscribe button. Let me know how you did in the comment section below, traders, and we will see you all Monday.